Hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer in the Bay Area and I was hoping she'd be excited, you know, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was her reaction like?
Just very blasé, very nonchalant, just, oh, cool, that's I'm happy for you.
Good for you? Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know, I just wanted more,
What reaction did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know, a little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires, and unfortunately, Tommy lived in one of the evacuation zones. During the time that he was evacuated, a friend from up north offered shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him, or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to say or suggest this, but maybe she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't. Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected like stronger vibes.
It's like, oh great, friend.
Yeah,
Pat on the back.
Yeah,
If it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm gonna support him, but it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future, because that's what you're hoping to have with someone as a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See, that right there, yeah, something like that, you know?
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends. So I don't know, a few red flags for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her to cheat. She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's tried to do.
She got a roster, bro. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to put that out there.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
if she passes,
Yeah.
I say try one more time. Never be too short.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're gonna be watching and listening in.
We only know what he's telling us, right? So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her, which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every test, right? But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's gonna suck, but it's for the best, you know? Because at least you'll know.
in the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Ah, man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You got to record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Natalie will remain loyal or if she will decide to cheat.
I don't mean as a decoy, as an actual person. So, I'm trying to
Let's do it.
Righty.
All right.
It's getting real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title
This is a
for that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe, and by us I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing.
While they're trying to figure out if Javian's gonna be successful in bringing the couple to this house, I'm gonna try to figure out MyHeritage.
Yep, today we partnered with MyHeritage.
MyHeritage is a leading global family history. Get in here, you have to break it off. And now you're gonna ship it out. Hopefully it doesn't fall into the hands of the feds.
I decided to find out MyHeritage.
Super close to them. I think we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yo, my man, how you been? How you been, man? Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet
I'm
you.
Javian. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
So how's the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all wanna order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not admins.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car and our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
It's real Hawaiian in here. Oh, I love it. I like traveling, so I'm like, yeah, you guys ever travel?
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered up north, and Javian is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
They ain't heard being vegetarian? That don't stop you from going out and eating some meat a little bit?
Well, I just ordered the badass.
Yeah.
I don't care what he
You don't care, yeah?
The goal is to get the couple to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like, I mean, she's
That's actually
definitely
a good
engaged.
question. If you date someone, or if you're talking to someone that, let's say you're a vegetarian, and you're talking to someone, they say they're not a vegetarian, is that like a red flag, or do you go for that type of person, knowing that they're meat eaters? Pause. Because, like, usually, most of the time, if you're a vegetarian, well, I'm not a vegetarian, so I can't say for example, but I know a lot of vegetarians, they don't eat meat because of they're trying to protect animal lives, and they don't want to eat things that are coming from a living creature and stuff like that. So are you accepting if your partner does that, or do you care if they eat that? If you had that type of mindset? That was actually a good question. Me personally, I had never had someone that just said, no, I'm not dating you because you're not a vegetarian, but that's a good thought.
In the conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. This one? Yeah. I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Everything cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down out here, so y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate. Fires, but
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the conversation into the whole job thing.
Well, you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, you know, because I got so much going on right here, you know.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork, anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
Well, no, because the fires, you know, I haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah.
Or done any of the onboarding process or anything.
Okay.
You know, but once I get
Something-
home, I get my laptop, I get everything situated. I'll
Take
definitely
a second to think about it.
If I don't got my laptop on me, I don't got nothing.
What if we just came over to my place? Y'all came over, just chill, just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You think I didn't do it?
Maybe y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I gotta clean it up a little bit, don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah, let me, I'll send you the address right now, actually. Y'all fine with that, though?
Yeah, no,
Came over for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna pull out of this spot, that way they don't see him come into the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something, start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'll catch y'all over there.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
They're for sure coming.
In this case, you could just have them waiting outside of the...
I could have them wait outside. Don't have a problem with that. I told them it was a little messy. My house is messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test.
they
I think
showed the
Javian's gonna
face,
do his
bro.
thing.
Yo, you outside?
I wish they showed their face so I could see the girls' reaction when they see the crib and they see the cars. Because that's a telltale sign, bro. I need
All right, here we go. Let me come get you right now.
Why am I nervous?
Hey, man, y'all made it. Welcome, man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both want water? Yeah, I got you.
We have to keep it down because they're literally right there.
Return the stolen Butterfingers. Or walk the plank.
Tommy, man, talk to me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know, they gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly.
Yeah.
Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they could, like, at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
No, no, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man.
Okay.
So this one could be a little quieter because the videos you want to listen to it and stuff. So
Yeah.
perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This is the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on
When she
site,
walks in.
and then you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in with you.
And with that, Javian gives himself the ISO.
All right. I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So,
How you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she suspected anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over here? She didn't think it was weird? No, she was good.
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
how do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him, then I'm like trying to be supportive of it.
Try.
I'm just trying to like work out the logistics, but like.
Despite already having the ISO,
mean?
Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish, like I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire. I never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met anybody with that
I know two
mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things too. Italian,
She hella
German,
talkative.
African American. And then, yeah, people thought I don't know, I look like Samoan or something, or they say a Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot, actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
I would say you look probably Hawaiian or something.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
Nah, 'cause I mean, you look like well put together though. Like as if you take your time when you go out the house. You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually something that I first see like when I look that way.
Thank you. My mom is a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had Invisalign,
Your teeth
so.
are pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you work in the nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in like a nightclub right now, and then I go to school every day.
That sounds fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
I'm trying to find like a balance because I'm like, okay, I don't work out too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communication, okay. So, I mean, you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife, you meet a lot of people doing that, though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people, and sometimes they get annoying. And
They hit on you a lot, right? Like, I feel like that's you get hit on probably like every night, right?
yeah, sometimes they do, and then sometimes they don't. I'm
Okay.
trying to do my job. You know?
Okay, so once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep in touch after?
See any red flags? Anything?
She's a little talkative. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Might be the caffeine.
Part of doing your job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. Like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl worked in nightlife.
Flip out.
Yeah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be so subconscious, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll be like so like on
you're
edge.
insecure.
I'm not insecure. It's just like sometimes you'll be a little on edge, like, man, like I don't know what my girl doing. Like
I
you doing a
guess.
nightlife, you got guys hitting on you left and right, like that's you
think
know.
you should've said
I
that.
mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or
Yeah.
like you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah. If you and your
I'm a-
friends want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So that's
Yeah.
okay a lot.
A discount.
A discount.
A discount. So I still gotta pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality. I definitely like a good bubbly personality. It just seems spontaneous, just down for things, man. And
Yeah.
what are you doing later?
Later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what are you doing? This maybe y'all doing
Here it
something
is.
separate or like first hold on, let me check on him real quick. Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's crazy. Yo, Tommy, you good in here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah, it's all right?
Yeah, everything's cool. Yeah.
All right, man, you got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep.
Actually, that was a really good play. He said that and let her think on it, let her sit on it. Went to go check up on him. That was a good play.
Oh, my bad.
See what you
Yeah,
said.
he got headphones on and everything. He's
She had time to
completely
think.
locked in. Like he can't hear anything. He's good. You'll come outside though, get a little air.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can go outside.
He let her know he busy.
I feel like he was being a little loud too, so I just
busy.
want to make sure that he was good. He could focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit. No.
And she following what he doing.
The way Javian got Natalie outside was
Red
smooth.
flag, red
This is
flag.
about to get real.
Oh, that's bad. Nobody passed these, bro.
If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. Also, guys, real quick, Madeline just dropped a brand new music video. Go show her some love. She is OG Yudi Gang. Link is down below.
It's real nice out there. I kind of want to soak this in and just be out here for a little bit. Yeah, let's sit right here. You like it? You like the chairs right here?
Javian taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this,
Yeah.
but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really
drink on
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn. What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and
They both
have
taller?
bigger feet.
Oh,
Like, what the?
what? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the 6. Nah,
I got blessed with.
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What size are you into?
I didn't say it. That didn't come out of my mouth.
Okay, that's kind of what you're alluding to.
You know what I mean? That's you Google that.
I'm honestly surprised that Javian took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done.
Make sure
I like the shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a
Your
different
big-ass
color.
feet.
I know. Make my feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand.
Ooh.
She get a little close. I know about that.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands.
The clammy hands. Yeah.
They are. That's naturally like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh wait, my hand was. Whoa, my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed. So
It got too relaxed and it felt
comfortable. It felt good. I don't know, my bad. Nah, but for real though, back to what I was saying up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look, like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? I feel like you could put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like, you know, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with ambitions is amazing. Like, I love that.
Loyal, bro. Come on.
Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. There's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing. You got your nails done and everything, man. What? You look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you have a good time, and I feel like I could provide that a little bit. Make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean? What?
We can have a good time.
I mean, isn't he fun?
He's like a coworker though.
Okay.
We ain't close like that.
Okay, but he's also like, we're dating, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say word. Like, I'm serious. We good.
Javian telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Besides, you gotta get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot?
What you mean? I'll come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
See you at work, come visit you at school. I could do all that.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come
Visit you at school. Let's break in between classes. What you mean?
Said pick her up.
We go for lunch and everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes, we go to arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man, horseback riding, all that. There's like,
I've never been horseback riding.
you never been? See, that's crazy. Like we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like whatever. Like I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll
gonna
fly you down here quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
I for sure. But hey, it could be a 10-20 minute flight.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie about that. I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like.
Yeah. Thank you.
As long as he doesn't find out, because I feel.
I knew it. I knew it. As soon as he said, I'll fly you out, she was like, what? You'll fly me out? It was cooked. Bro, none of these people could pass, bro. Damn. A plane, just a flight gonna make you change? That's it? That's all it takes? Damn, bro.
Like,
I mean, are you gonna what? Tell them or what? No. Right? Like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. It's between us right here.
Oh my God, bro.
We good.
It was that
As
easy.
long as you good, you on board with it, we good.
yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out is crazy.
That was it, bro.
You said about like 20-30 minutes from me.
I was you were gonna fly me here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll fly you here. The airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you if that were to be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's telling him what he wants to hear. At the same time, though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought
She shouldn't even be thinking about it, bro. Entertaining it, bro. Nah.
up her boyfriend already. All she's got to do is turn Javian down.
You good with it? Like and everything?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
I can take you out.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Are we gonna change them maybe?
We're not changing them, but
Can we change them maybe? And can I get one guarantee? Yes. I got a few maybes in there.
because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe. But yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes. I
first yes.
can take you out and everything. You know.
Yeah.
She's entertaining everything. Just say
Everything.
no.
That's just crazy. She's just said yes. Definite yes.
He's got to back the number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie, if what Tommy is searching for is concrete evidence, this might constitute a date 2 because she could still play it off like, I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options
put some
open.
more
And
pressure.
low-key, that ain't loyal.
Next weekend then. Me and you.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
Do the maybes. Do the maybes.
Can't just be
I need a
saying
yes.
I said yes earlier.
yes.
Look
Okay,
at you
so
got
yes.
one yes, that's
Okay.
it. You're not, let's not push it now.
Okay. All right. I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling Javian what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
He's got his arm around her now.
I need your Instagram though after this.
I'm so done. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Let me add you real quick though. I feel like I don't even have your number or nothing.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected Javian to ask for her number, not Instagram. So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing
So
up her
many,
boyfriend, and she just keeps on
Can't
agreeing.
mention
Damn, bro, I'm sorry. How do you take exchanging contact info?
But damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You think she's just saying all of this just to be friendly, or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know. To me, it's a fail.
Yeah.
But just like seeing it how it is, you know, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you in my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real. Like,
In the other room.
no. You wanna come in there? While we wait?
Nah, she ain't loyal to me. She ain't loyal. She knows what she's doing.
You could definitely tell she's used to talking to guys, of course, because of the whole nightlife thingy. But if his test were to continue, he could close and everything.
Yeah, there's no point in keeping it up, honestly.
You don't wanna keep it going?
No. I mean, I already, no, it's a fail. It's a fail.
The proof is there, you know. It's a fail.
You want to call it here? Don't want to keep it going at all? Don't want to see if she's actually going to show up for the date or anything like that?
Nah. I could just press her right now, honestly.
Do you want to confront her?
Oh, he don't.
Yeah,
He
no,
said
definitely.
so.
Yeah.
I think Natalie failed this test. However, I'm not fully convinced she's committed to go on a date with Javian, which is why it's probably a good thing we didn't take this to a date 2 because it might not even have panned out. Regardless, though, she's still keeping her options open, and she's not even working or flirting for cash right now. So with
Yeah.
that being said, I hope you guys got those talkies because you guys already know.
Oh, you finished? Finished, bro?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, everything went well?
Yeah, cool.
Why you look like stressed? You good?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we good, man. What's up?
Oh, damn.
What's on your mind? What's like, talk to me like, sound like.
So what were you guys talking about?
Nothing. Nothing really.
So for you guys talked about nothing for a whole 30, 40 minutes while I was in that room.
I mean, yeah, talked about like the movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we were out there talking about stuff too, but
Yeah, that's it. You guys were making plans or anything?
no.
You didn't give him your phone.
What?
You didn't hand him your phone to put your information in it.
No.
That didn't happen?
That didn't happen. We've just been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't give him your phone?
No, I've been out here waiting for you the whole time.
I saw you guys out there. You gave him your phone.
Okay, I didn't hand him my phone, but okay.
I mean, technically, she wasn't lying here. Javian handed her his phone.
You didn't hand him your phone.
No.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yes, you're lying right now in front of my face.
I'm literally not lying.
Stop.
Stop. What? I don't know what to do. Like,
I heard everything.
what do you mean you heard everything? I've been out here waiting for you.
Really? So you guys weren't talking about linking up, sneaky link, all that.
Did he tell you something? No.
You look so dumb right now.
I look dumb. You
Yeah.
look dumb. You're
I look
trying
dumb?
to fight over nothing. In a
Over
stranger's
nothing?
house? Like, come.
He should have waited. I think he should have waited for like concrete evidence to make sure she shows up to the date and then caught her. because she's just gonna take over this conversation. Yeah, the cameras might come out, but I mean, I think he already had it set in stone that he wants to break over. That's what it looked like. He didn't want to make sure there was no concrete, because most people want to see like concrete. Okay, he showed up. That's it. Let's pack him up. But no, he was done with it. And it didn't even do nothing like super crazy. Yeah, I think she cheated. I think she failed, but it's almost like she's taking over this conversation to me, to be honest. We're gonna see what the cameras come out, but I feel like he should have waited.
I'm trying to be out here without my girlfriend cheating on me.
She would have had a way more shock effect. Like,
Cheating on you? When the was I cheating on?
I mean, you did agree for me to let you to take you out.
What the
You didn't agree to that?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You want to know something? This whole thing, we've been filming everything. We caught you red-handed.
You caught me? You caught me doing what? You're not making any sense right now.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Stop lying.
Lying?
Yes, you're lying
What
right
am
now.
I lying about?
Really?
You need to calm down.
I need to calm down?
He's literally lying to you right now.
He's lying?
Yes, he's
You're
lying.
the only liar in here.
He's lying. Why are you
You're the one
believing
lying here. Look, what I say.
What the
uh-oh.
Damn.
What is this? Are you kidding me?
Natalie, this entire thing isn't real. So the truth is, like, this has all just been a big giant loyalty test. Like, we hired Javian to hit on you. Javian doesn't live here. Javian actually isn't your boyfriend's manager. He doesn't even work for that company. There was no orientation happening here. It was all just part of the test. Like, the truth is, Tommy just had his doubts about you. You gave him a couple of red flags, and so that's why he wanted to test your loyalty. Everything's been on camera. Everything's been taped. Tommy actually heard the moment that you gave Javian your number, your Instagram. Yeah, he basically saw and heard everything. So
People, instead of talking to me, what is wrong with
What do you mean? I've been trying to talk to you.
You have clearly not been trying to talk. This is your fault.
This is my fault?
Yes, instead of being a grown-ass man and using your big boy words to talk to me, you want to hire all these random people to come into our business. What the is this? Oh, just be quiet.
Yeah,
okay,
I'm done.
now
I'm
you don't
done.
have your big boy words all of a sudden. You just want to sit there. Okay, you had a whole lot to say on this.
Just go, bro. Just go.
You want me to go?
Yes, I want you to go.
I'm gonna leave.
Then do it.
Well, you're
Leave.
the one that wants to leave.
Leave.
If you didn't want to leave, we wouldn't have to do all of this, okay? But it's your fault.
Yeah, it's
because
my
you
fault. It's
wanna
my fault.
leave.
There, I accept it. It's
is
my
your
fault. Leave.
There you go. Okay,
Leave.
you know what? You just wanted me to leave this whole time, okay? That's what this was. You could have just broken up with me like a normal person then, instead of getting all these people. They're not even allowed to record me. You need to tell them to stop recording right now. I swear to God, the fucking cops, okay?
Call the cops.
The cops gotta call the cops. Shut
Just
this
go.
off.
You look crazy right now. Go.
You look crazy. You look like a idiot, actually. You're the one that wanted to leave, so this is literally all your fault right now, okay?
This is my
I'll
fault.
just walk
Always
away.
making it my fault.
It
Always
is
my
your
fault. It's not my fault.
Because who the does this? What the is your problem?
So it's his fault.
It's literally his fault. Yes, it's your fault. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna make me look like somebody that I'm not, okay?
Really?
This is literally all you. You need to tell them to stop with this recording bullshit, okay?
Girl, respectfully, like girl to girl.
I don't
This
know
man,
who you are.
I don't care.
okay?
I don't
so
care.
I don't need your third party opinion.
I
in this.
understand. But
Okay.
I'm also
so you wanna go cheat
female.
with her? Why don't you go cheat with this girl right here? Oh, there you go. There's your new girlfriend. Tommy.
Honestly-
Go to her now because she obviously wants you so bad. If you think he's such a good guy, why don't you just date him? There you go.
Girl.
Problem solved.
Like girl to girl, he's a good guy, you
Okay,
know.
well, you guys can
And
date then.
I don't
So
want to
if you
date
think
your
he's
man.
such a great-
Unfortunately, I don't want to date your
You
man.
guys can date
But what it
then.
is
There you
that
go.
he put this entire elaborate test together to see if you are worth fighting for, to see if you are worth, going the extra
was
mile
worth
for. Yes.
Okay,
And
there we
unfortunately, you proved that you're not.
Okay.
You
Well,
aren't.
then you guys can have a beautiful, happy life together.
And I hope-
you
Why
have
are you
a
talking
bunch
about her?
of-
I don't even know this girl.
Well,
Chill.
clearly you do because she's over here saying you're such a great guy and you're the best. So why don't you two end up going and getting married? Because I'm clearly such a piece of when this is all your fault.
Go.
So you know what?
Just
Go.
go.
You.
Damn.
All of you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club? You got me? What did I do? I was serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber you.
I got you. Damn.
If you need.
Free to the club.
So you know what? Go.
Hey, Yudi, why he didn't put her on put her on a test. Bro, he needs to put her on a test, bro. I don't know what he's waiting for, bro. Bro.
What did I do? I was serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber you.
I got you. Damn.
Yo, she's gotta have some Latina in her because she went 0 to 100 real quick.
That's the walk of shame, man. Wow.
I mean, I guess she'll let us know if she needs a ride home.
I guess so.
right?
Hopefully she's safe.